Happy day 14. We are like basically at the halfway point. Super proud of you guys. Okay, we're gonna do a quick flow today. I mean, it's gonna be the same amount of time, but we're gonna make it go a little faster. So, breathe in, arms overhead. Exhale as you dive down. Halfway lift. Breathe in. Exhale to come down. Grab those toes. Bring it in close. Knees bent slightly. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. Fingertips to the mat. Bring your left leg back. Right leg is forward. Open up into a high lunge. You can also lower your back leg here for a modification. Take a deep breath in. Exhale as you twist. Deep breath in. Exhale as you twist. Deep breath in. Exhale as you twist. Lower that left hand. Come into a twist. Look up to the sky. Breathe in. Exhale. Hand down on the other side of your foot. Bring that right foot back to a plank. Chaturanga or modified version. Breathe in. Exhale to come into a downward dog. Walk it out. Breathing in. Exhale. Breathing in. Exhale. Left leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Deep breath in. Exhale to bring it through and step between those hands or help your foot along. And come into a high lunge. If you need to lower your back foot, feel free. Arms overhead. Breathe in. Exhale to twist. Breathe in. Exhale to twist. Breathe in. Exhale to twist. And lower that hand to the mat. Open up into a twist. Breathe in. Other hand to the mat. Left foot back. Deep breath in. Chaturanga, exhale. Breathe in. Exhale to come into downward dog. Walk it out. Right leg up to three-legged dog. Breathe in. Bring it through. Lower that back foot at an angle. Cartwheel open. Warrior two. Excuse me, I have something in my throat. I hope I'm not getting sick. Okay. Arms out. We're going to reach forward. Bring our palm towards the sky. And then see if you can bring your other arm over. Breathe in. Breathe in. Open back up to warrior two. Tip it back, peaceful warrior. Deep breath in. One more breath in. And you're going to round it into extended side angle. Breathe in. Breathe in. If you want to try a bind, make sure your chest is open. Deep breath in. And exhale. Hands to mat. Turn that back foot. Come back into a plank. Take a deep breath in. Exhale to come down. Breathe in to come up. Exhale to come into downward facing dog. Walk your dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Left leg, three-legged dog. Breathe in. Exhale to come through. Step it between those hands or help it along. Lower that back foot. Cartwheel open. Deep breath in. Exhale to come forward. Bring that other arm over. Deep breath in. One more. Open back up into warrior two. Tip back. Peaceful warrior. Deep breath in. Deep breath in. Round it through to extended side angle. Breathe in. If you want to try a bind, open that shoulder up to the sky. Breathe in. On your exhale, hands to the mat. Turn that back foot. From here, you're going to bend your back leg and take a couple steps or one step to the top of the mat. Grab both big toes with your 2 fingers. Hook them. Bring it in close. Knees are slightly bent. Take a deep breath in. And roll it up. Arms overhead. Dive down. Halfway lift. Let's hug it in. Deep breath in. Exhale as you roll up. Open those shoulders. We're going to do a couple balance poses real quick. Slight bend in both knees. Hands to heart. Right leg in flamingo pose. Deep breath in. I want you to exhale to come back into warrior three. And bring it on up. See if you can cross it over. Arms out. I'm staring at my focal point. Left arm under. Or you can do the modified arms. Deep breath in. Deep breath in. Lift that right knee up and see if you can come back in to warrior three. Breathe. Bring the hands to the mat. Now we're in standing split. Maybe we try to open up. Half moon pose. And bring that leg down. Deep breath in, hug it in. Exhale as you roll it up. Breathe in, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's just do a mountain pose for just 1 second. Just to gain our bearings. So you're going to stand up nice and tall. Tailbone is tucked in. Small micro bend in your knees. Abs are engaged. Shoulders are down. Neck is long. Hands by your side. Eyes are closed. Deep breath in. One more breath in. Exhale. Bring your hands to your heart. Small bend in both legs. Lift your left leg in flamingo pose. Take a deep breath in and come back to warrior three. Exhaling. Breathe in. Come back through. Lift that leg back up. See if you can cross it over. Find your focal point. Breathing. Arms out. This time, right arm comes under. Deep breath in. Deep breath in. One more. From here, lift your left leg. Come back into warrior three. Deep breath in. Hands come to the mat. Standing split. Let's maybe try opening up into half moon. Hand to mat. Bring that leg down. Deep breath in and hug it in. Halfway lift. Breathe in. Exhale to come down. Both hands to the mat. Right leg back, left leg back. We're going to do a side plank. So you can turn onto your left side with feet stacked, or you can put your kickstand up like so. Whatever you're comfortable with, whatever your level is. Take a deep breath in. For those of you that have your feet stacked, see if you can lift your right leg. Bring it down. Let's switch sides. Deep breath in. Maybe lift that left leg. Breathing. And come back to plank. We're going to go ahead and do a chaturanga. Deep breath in. Exhale. Breathe it in. From here, turn onto your left hip. Bring your right foot behind your left leg. Your left toes are pointed. And I want you to bring those hips up into wild thing. Breathing. Bring it back down. We're going to come back into upward facing dog. Come onto our left hip. Our right hip. God, it must be so confusing because you guys see me on opposite than what I am. And then I go ahead and mess up my what side is what. So I'm on my right hip, right leg is extended, left foot is right behind my right leg. And then I'm going to lift my hips up and open my chest and breathe. Lower it down. Come back to your bellies. And let's do lotus pose. Take a deep breath in. And on your exhale, you're going to lift both your feet and your hands and your chest at the same time. Release. Take a deep breath in. And lift. Exhale. Come back down to your belly. Curl those toes under. Hands come under your shoulders. Come back into downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath in. Right leg, open it up. Hips are stacked. Breathe in. Touch that right elbow with your right knee. Three-legged dog. Touch your right knee to left elbow. Flatten your back foot and see if you can kick that leg out. And come back into three-legged dog. Do the best you can. If you can't do any of that, stay in downward dog until we're done. Let's go ahead and do the left side. Lift left leg to the sky. Deep breath in. Exhale, knee to elbow. Breathe in. Exhale, knee to elbow. I'm going to flatten my back foot and kick my left leg out. Then I'm going to turn that back foot and come back into three-legged dog and lower it to the ground. Deep breath in. Go ahead and lower to your knees. Come into tabletop position. Fix your clothes. This shirt used to be so tight on me and it's like super baggy now. So crazy. Take a deep breath in. Let's do a couple cat-cows just to catch our breath. Arch your back, breathe in. Exhale to round through. Arch your back to breathe in. Exhale and round through. Go ahead and bring that right leg out. Square those hips. The leg does not need to be up high. Quality over quantity. Bring that left arm out like you're going to shake someone's hand. And then we're going to slowly bring both to the side and back in. Again. Breathe in. Exhale. And lower it down. So as your leg is in this position and your arm is here, this is where you breathe in. Make sure your abs are nice and tight and pulled in. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. And bring it in. Great job. Go ahead and swing those legs around. That little move there is no joke. I'm like sweating to death. All right, from here, let's bring our feet out long. Sit up nice and tall. Charlie's Angels fingers. Slowly drop back. Bring those arms overhead. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, I want you to sit back up and try to touch your toes, like this. Breathe in to come back. Exhale, forward. Last one. Awesome. While we have our legs out, fix your booty. Sit up nice and tall. I want you to bend from your hips, not arch your back. Keep your back straight. If your belly can't get close to your legs, that's fine. We want to take care of our back instead of see who can touch their legs the most, right? Arms overhead, deep breath in, bend from your hips. Grab your feet or your ankles or your shins or your back of your legs, wherever you are today. Breathe in, exhale. Breathe in, exhale. Come back up. Bring your right leg over your left leg. See if you can tuck that leg in. From here, see if you can lay your right leg on top of your left leg. I'm going to point towards you so you can see what I'm doing. Sit up nice and tall. From here, I want you to grasp your hands behind your back. So I'm interlocking my fingers behind my back. Open that chest. Deep breath in and see if you can bend from your hips and lay your belly on your legs. Breathe in. And come back up. Let's go ahead and do the other side. Sit up nice and tall, so both butt cheeks are on the mat. Hands behind back. If you want to try a reverse prayer, it's this, but behind your back. Or you can interlock your fingers at this time. If you are going to do the reverse prayer, make sure your elbows are nice and open and you're not like hunched. Your chest is still open. Take a deep breath in and hinge from your hips. See if you can get your belly to your leg. Breathe in. Breathe in. And rise back up. Go ahead and unravel your legs. Shake them out. Shake out your arms and your wrists. Roll them out. If you want to just give them a couple stretches. And let's come back to where we were. Legs out long. Toes are flexed. We're going to slowly lower. Bring your legs in. Bring your upper back off the mat. And I want you to I'm trying to remember how I did this last time. I know I was up. Was I up higher? I cannot remember. Okay, so you're going to bring your knees in. As you bring your knees in, your arms are going to... Okay, now I know, sorry. So we're going to come here and then bring our knees in and our arms in at the same time. But our upper back is off the mat. So I'm going to breathe in this position and exhale. Breathe in and exhale. Breathe in. Three more. want to bring your right hip over to the right side of your mat. Walk your legs over to the left side of your mat as much as you can without straining. Bring your both hands over your head. Grab your right wrist with your left hand and let's stretch out that side. So I'm kind of looking like a C, or trying to make the letter C kind of on my mat, or I look like a candy cane. Breathe in, exhale. And let's go ahead and do the other side. So bump those hips to the left of your mat. Legs over to the right side of your mat. Arms overhead. Grab your left wrist with your right hand and stretch it out. Breathe in. Breathe in. And come back to the center of your mat. Bring both knees up to your chest. And then let's just do some knee circles. And then the other way. Great. And let's go ahead and get cozy in corpse pose. Fix your booty. Get nice and cozy. Shoulders on the mat. Relax your entire body and let it melt into the floor. Close your eyes. Try to drown out any noise around you. And I want you to listen to the sound of your breath and just concentrate on that. Starting now. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, flutter your eyes open, slowly roll to one side, and gently come up. Keep your eyes closed as you come up. Sit into a comfortable seat of your choice. Just make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. Hands on your knees, facing upward. Or you can do a mudra. Take the biggest breath in you've taken all day, and then hold it at the top. Release. One more deep breath in. Fill up. Hold it. Release. Hands to heart. Thank you guys so much for putting up with my wonky videos. I go off the seat of my pants. Is that the saying? I don't have a script. I don't make up routines. I just go with how I'm feeling. And sometimes it doesn't always come to me right away. So this is real life. I told you guys I'm going to be nothing but authentic. You always get the first version of every video, and that's how it will always be. So thank you so much for practicing alongside of me. I love you guys all. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste, y'all. And you stay peaceful. See you tomorrow.